top, pillow talk, surge in sweet dreams, turn it coffee in the morning. I wish I could be these moments in vibrant. You look like
I start my new job next week. I'm so excited, and I wanted to come to the mall to get a blazer from Express and probably a blouse. I haven't been to the mall in so long, y'all.
20,000, 30,000, 40,000. Come in and compliment my closet.
When I shop clothes, I always wear biker shorts. I don't like trying on pants and just panties. But that's my thing. Y'all, let me stop playing and act like I'm just about to spin a bag on a new suit, which I don't need. This is the rack I need to be on, the final sale, the clearance rack. This is a nice black blazer. It's originally $148, but on sale for $49. So I need to go ahead and buy this so I don't do any impulse spending, and it's really cute. So I need to stick to a budget. I got out of there without spending too much money, which I'm proud of. I am getting back into my wellness and self-care routine, and today it's a facial. My skin is glowing and it looks so good. Tracy always makes sure to get me right. She's so sweet and I just love her. These are the only products I use on my face, and you can see the difference within a week. Go to the beach, but I'm gonna take my butt home, catch my flight. So I spent $15 on valet, and then I gave a $5 tip, and my bill was $122. Probably because my drinks, but I got calamari, shrimp, and lobster fried rice. It was good. It was actually really good, but it was not in the budget. But it was for a birthday, and I have a rule on I could go to birthday dinners on my low spend year. Even though you wanna know where you go, I just wanna keep you on. I'm coming back. Look at me. I just got my oil and filter change, and I googled a $10 off coupon, so I'm happy about that. And it was very quick. I love the instant drive-through oil and filter change places. Now I am heading to Sprouts. I need to get a few things. I need to fill my gas tank up, and I am chilling for the rest of the day. My oil and filter change only came to like $54 after the coupon, so I did not have to spend all the money I set aside in my sinking funds and my car repair. So I'll have a little extra change left over that I could put back in there.
Get some in now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You so, baby, baby, baby. I've been hurting my shit. I should've kept from listening. I worry.
Happy Monday, everyone. I'm doing a quick walking trail by my house to take advantage of the sun. It's so nice out here today, and I think we're going to be getting some rain this week. So this week my focus is to have no spend days today, today, Tuesday, and Thursday. And I did that because I normally always spend money on the weekends, so I want to make sure that I take advantage on the days that I could really not spend money, which is during the week when I do less. So I'm gonna go back, do some work. I need to cut up some fruits and prepare some stuff for the week. But other than that, I'm just gonna chill. I might upload a video. I'm gonna finish working. I get to work from home, which is such a blessing for me because it's just so much more flexible and I could get a lot of things done still. But I hope you all have a great Monday and a great week.
Going through these stages and changes, I'm working on me, letting go my pain and my rage, yeah, I'm working on me. I can't give me away, yeah, I'm working on me. I can't give me away, yeah, I'm working on me. I've been working on me. You've been working on you. I've been working on me. You've been working on me.
Be a no spend day for me today. I am on my lunch break. I'm gonna work out, just work and probably record a video to post to upload to YouTube. I am trying to have 3 to 4 no spend days this week to hit my goal of 15 no spend days for the month. I just got finished with work. I'm about to sit down and record a video. I'm gonna miss this view. You all know I'm in the process of moving, and this always just makes me feel like I'm on vacation even when I'm working at my desk and stuff. So it's starting to rain and I need to get some household things. I just need to get, what do I need to get? Some toilet paper and some soap. So I'm just gonna stop by CVS real quick, spend my household money for this week. Favorite soap. All right, y'all, I need to make sure that I put a buffer envelope in my variable expense wallet because I budgeted $20 for household related products this week. So I got toilet paper and soap, and there was a small discount on the toilet paper. Y'all know I love a discount, but I spent $20.99. I had to end up paying with my Visa card because I didn't have cash. I only had $20 worth of cash. So that needs to be a priority for me next week or month to start putting that buffer envelope in my wallet. I am heading to my sewing class, just got off work, but I've been loving this. It's a great way for me to just decompress after work. It's literally like 5 minutes away from me, but it does get dark in the middle of my class and I don't want to walk alone at night, so I'm just driving. But today we are making a tote bag, which I'm super excited about. Last week we made the pin cushion, so this is a little larger, like a bigger, more complex project, which I'm excited to get to. And then
Not like them, but it takes a special kind of you to see life the way you do.
so like if you want to make
You can
pants
search the world high,
you
you
can pretty much
know.
use the
There
same
will never
pattern
be another
just
you,
with a cutout.
another you, no. In this heart, I know you got a heart of gold. You just want the world to know.
Now you can cut it real close to the bobbin,
Okay.
and then go ahead and just fill it up pretty full because you're going to be sewing a lot.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, a lot, and it's just a pain to be threaded off.
Okay.
But that's okay. out until you get pretty close.
There's another one waiting. I want it to be.
Keep it lined up, and you have the twill tape lined up with that gap right there. It'll be perfect.
Okay.
And just do that, and just.
Hi everyone, I hope you all made it to this point in the video. This is how I'm going to start structuring my weekly recap video so you could actually see what I'm spending my money on. I think it makes it so much more realistic to see what I'm doing, what I'm spending in a video form opposed to just going through my expenses. So I hope you like this form. This is going to be my new form of my weekly recap, reflection, wrap up, lessons, losses, just everything going over weekly. Because like I said, when I'm documenting my journey, I think if there's someone that is interested in going on a debt-free journey, that it makes it a lot more realistic if they are seeing the vlogs on what I'm actually doing opposed to just working out of my budget book and kind of going over my expenses and things like that. So let me know if you like the vlog in the comments. But just so I'm kind of going over the categories. Y'all know how much I spent now. $862 damn dollars and 22 cents. So I just want to go over the categories and what I spent in and what I was over budget, under budget. I know for the week I went over budget, but these are all the spending that I did this week. It was not a whole lot, but I guess I just had some big purchases in there and probably that facial. So my groceries, I was under budget. I budgeted $80 for my portion. For my portion, I ended up paying $74. So that was, what is that? $6 or so under budget. My hoopty, so my gas, I budgeted $40 for. I came in at $34, so that's again about $7, $6 under budget, which is good. I'm starting off good, right? But then this is where it goes to the shits. Household, well, not really. So household was $20.99. I was only over budget 99 cents. Spoil Me and Happy Me. So that is my spending money, my self-care money, and my entertainment money. So what I ended up doing there, because I allotted $50 for each, so I had a total of $100 in that category. And I end up just spending that money on my express purchase for $127. So technically I only went over about $27.22 in that category or those categories, but it was still over budget. Pretty Me, y'all, I allotted $50 and I was doing good because I allotted that for like my nails, my toes, eyebrows, all that. So I did get a manicure and pedicure. It came to $45 with tax, with tip. But my last cash stuffing video, I knew I had a facial coming up for $283. And this is why I have my binder of Pretty Me in my sinking fund so I can start saving for these larger beauty purchases. So my total came to the $283 plus $45. So I was like at $300 something. Sorry, $238 plus $45 came to $283. And I only allotted $50. So let's just see how much over in budget I was. So $283 minus $50. I was over budget $233 in this category. So I don't have anything beauty related for this coming week. So I'm going to be saving there. But I do have a birthday coming up, so I'm a little nervous about what that has to bring. But I don't think I will be paying. If I go out to dinner, I probably won't pay. And I don't have really any birthday plans, so I should be okay. I didn't allot anything for couponing this week. I'm trying to reevaluate my couponing situation and my stockpile. Eating out, I didn't budget anything for because you all know that I'm only supposed to be eating out once a month on my no spend or low spend, low buy year. But I have not been sticking to that besides in January. So I didn't budget anything and it came to $144.48. Now, if I don't go out to eat for the rest of the month that I have to pay for, then I might be okay because I do have a sinking fund that I'm saving for eating out as well. So every time that I am able to eat out once a month, I have a nice amount that I could really go and enjoy myself. Car maintenance, I budgeted $65 for. I already had this in my sinking fund, and it came to $54, so I was a little under there. I was able to put some money back in my sinking fund for that. And then skills and hobbies, I budgeted and allotted $25. I had saved this from my no spend January to celebrate myself. So I spent $25 there, which was on budget. My weekly budget was $380, you guys. I ended up spending $862.22. $332 of that was in cash, and $529.70 was on debit. So I had already started replacing some of this money. I have $500 in my buffer account in my savings or checking account, which I keep $500 for when I have to spend my debit card when I'm out. So like valet, I had to do valet because they didn't have any other parking for the restaurant, but they only took debit. So that was taken out of there, my skills and hobbies class, and then just the amount that I just straight up went over budget. So that's how my categories broke out this week. That's how I was over budget, which categories I was under budget, but it doesn't matter if I was under budget in some categories because I was way over budget for the week. Okay, just to kind of break down and recap and reflect on my week. So one thing that I could improve next week is I did not go to Costco for my gas, which I could have saved a little bit there because I was low on gas and already out and not by a Costco. So I just stopped by the nearest gas station. So next week when I fill up, I need to make sure I do that. So some expenses, like I said, this was already saved for and allotted for. So that is a win, I guess. I'm gonna take it as a win. Even like my sewing class, you guys see the day on my sewing class, I had no spend. That was because I already paid for the class. It was like $175. I got a discount for 4 weeks. And I also took that money out of my celebration money for completing no spend January. And that was just out of my extra earned income that I was able to do that. Some things that I'm celebrating this week. So I'm gonna start doing it weekly opposed to daily because I always forget when I do post. But some things that I am proud of for myself, having those 3 no spend days. The goal is 15 for the month, but I'm happy that I did have 3 this week. That is also going to help me balance out going over and spending this much this week. I should not have another spend day or spend week as high as this first week of March for the rest of the month. I am also celebrating my new job. I'm so excited. I have really been enjoying it. I think this was exactly what I needed for my fresh start, to be able to keep that momentum and paying off debt and not being so burned out. So I was just so burned out at my last job and with corporate in general, but so far I've been enjoying it. It is new, so it's like part of the honeymoon phase, so we'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping that I continue to enjoy it. It's more aligned with my personal values, and in a way I am helping and giving back, so I really appreciate that. So this spending includes everything for the week that I spent money on besides my bills. My bills are separate. They're automated on auto draft coming out of my bill account. We did not finish the tote bag in class, in my sewing class, so I will show the completed project on my next video. And I never realized how long the longest part with sewing is like cutting out all the materials and prepping to sew. The actual sewing part is not long or not that difficult, but when you have to do all the different patterns and stuff, that's when it really takes a lot of time. But I am so enjoying my class. I'm so happy I did it. So happy that I finally just decided to go for it and I saved money for it. And I thought I was only gonna wanna sew to do like tailor my clothes and do alterations, but I think I'm gonna actually want to make some of my clothes. My sewing instructor was telling me how easy it is to make pants, and so I was thinking of all types of ideas. I know Terry always sends me all these great ideas too, which I'm enjoying. So I think I'm going to be sewing and making a lot more things than I initially thought. So next week will not look like this. I'm going to make sure that I balance out this week of spending, right? So my next video, my next vlog for next week is not going to be this exciting, so just giving you all a warning. Some of the activities and things that I did do this week is not part of my normal week, so it's kind of like a one-off thing. A blazer because I started a new job, going to, a birthday brunch, getting an oil and filter changed, right? That's something that happens every, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5 months. I don't even know. But so some of the things I will not have to spend on next week. I also forgot to record some things. I have not been on social media in years, so I'm trying to get back in the mindset and remembering to record when I'm spending. But I did include all the spending in the total at the end, the $862. I just hate hearing that. But some of the things I forgot, I didn't record, like my editing class. I went to my grocery store, like for my regular grocery shopping. I didn't record that. So there's a few things that I forgot, but for the most part, I did capture everything. But like I said, I did include that in the total at the end. So everything was included. I was supposed to record this video on Sunday, but I underestimated how long it takes to edit vlogs. So I'm still learning. I'm still doing my editing class. And I've been really enjoying it. Like, I did really like getting the content, putting it together, but it takes time, and it takes a lot of time for someone that's new and still learning. So my plan is to, part of documenting my debt-free journey, to start posting these what did I spend for the week. I did do like what did I spend or what did I do on No Spend November, and I have some content that I scheduled for like the month of December and some travel vlogs and all this stuff that I did not end up editing for, because instead of weekly is way more manageable. When I did it for the month, it was just not manageable, and I did not know how to edit as I do now. If you guys go look at my vlog from what did I do on No Spend November, it is like complete opposite from the vlogs that I do now. So I am very proud of myself for taking the editing class and putting my skills to work. I think that is going to help me retain and really just get better at editing. I enjoy it. And I'm also proud of myself for just sticking through something, like sticking to it, because a lot of times I start things and don't finish it. So how I map out my weeks is I do it Friday through Thursday. And I do it that way to make sure that it aligns with my payday. Every time I get paid, I start a new budget. So for anyone that may be confused, it doesn't always match up to like the traditional week, Monday through Friday or Sunday through Sunday or Sunday through Saturday. So don't get confused when I post like week 1, but it's just a little off. And I think it's gonna really help me kind of stay there and stay focused and not be so overwhelmed at work. So you all did watch the video. If you have come this far and watching this part of the video, you see that I did go shopping. Normally I do not shop, but I did just want to start a new job with something fresh. I work from home, so I didn't need a full suit, although it was very tempting. I do go on site to customers, and when we have company meetings, I may have to go on site, but I already have full suits for that. I didn't need it, so I am very proud of myself of fighting the urge and resisting the urge to spend, because they did have some really cute suits that I wanted. But if you all also noticed, I spent everything that I bought, which was only 2 things in the mall, was all on clearance and sale. So that's a win. I'll celebrate that with myself. I'm not really spending on any material things this year, but like I said, I did want to just start a fresh job with a fresh blazer and blouse. What else? So I think those are the main things that I am celebrating. The changes and corrections that I need to make from next week, and kind of what I learned this week is I need to at least have 4 no spend days next week to stay on track to hit the 15 for the month. And I already mapped that out. I think I should be good in that area, because I am like, this week, when I tell you I'm not really doing anything besides maybe on my birthday day, or one day I'll do something for my birthday. The video that y'all get next week is not gonna be like this week. Like I said, I'm just giving you a warning. I need to focus on doing Uber Eats. I need to at least make $170 for the next 3 weeks, so I could hit my goal of $500 for my emergency fund that I said I would be taking out from my Uber Eats money, because I did not do any Uber Eats this week. And then just making sure that I get gas by the house. I have a Costco right by me, not being out, get low on gas and get some gas fill up before I head somewhere, so I could save a couple of dollars there as well, or a couple cents. But everything adds up. You guys see I Googled my coupon for, like I said, I'm really, on this debt-free journey, I'm really changing my mindset and making sure that I always think of deals and discounts. So I Googled that. I was able to save $10. It's only $10, but like I said, it does add up. So what else? I think there was something else that I saved. I can't remember in the video, but I know I saved on the coupon. Oh, and then CVS having a little discount there. Some of the price, or some of the amounts that you see, they may just be like $57 even. That's because I round up and donate to some of the stores when I shop at. They have a donation option. But I'm so excited for the vlogs. I think I'm gonna just really enjoy doing this, and hopefully that I can stick to it. I did have a goal to post 4 videos this week. I posted 3. The 4th one was supposed to be the vlog that I posted on Sunday, but I didn't get to it. So maybe I'll try to even it out with posting 4 videos this week. I don't know, but we'll see. Trying to make sure that I hit my goals this week as well. And then I need to continue to reading, Get Good with Money. I am on track and have been reading that as well. But this is my weekly wrap up, recap, all of that. I think this is going to be the format and style of video that I start doing, opposed to just going through my expenses like this. I'm gonna go through them in my weekly recap, talk about what I learned, the lessons, what I'm celebrating, what I'm gonna change for next week to make sure I stay on my goals. Let me know if you all like this style in the video. Let me know if you all like this style in the comments, and I hope you enjoy the video, my first vlog, official one, because my last one, go look at it. I think it was at the end of November, beginning of December. It was what did I do on No Spend November or something like that. And when I went back and looked at that, when I said it was a mess, it was a mess. So no judgment, you all. But thank you all so much for spending time with me. I will see you on my next video. Bye.